All right, it's time to continue to test with StaBall match. So today we're going to go ahead and shoot this in my 6.5 Creedmoor. So being StaBall match is about the same burn rate as Varget, I went ahead and went with a lighter bullet in 6.5 Creedmoor today. The 123 grain Lapua eld-m Scenar. We're shooting Winchester large rifle primers, and we're using Nosler brass. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start out at 38.2 grains, and we're going to load up to 39.8 grains. This should be a nice safe range. It looks like the max is probably around 40 grains or maybe 40.6. So we'll see how these do today. Really just want to get an idea of how this is going to perform in other cartridges. We're going to load these at 2.810 cartridge overall length. These hit the lands at about 2.970. So pretty good amount of jump here, and should be a good test for StaBall match. So let's get out on the range and let's see how they shoot. Alrighty, we're out here on the range. This is my 24-inch Savage 110 tactical chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor, mounted in an MDT XRS chassis with a 6-24 Midas tack from Arkin on it. Shooting the 123 grain Lapua with StaBall match. So the gun is clean and it's cold, so this first group is going to be kind of warming up the barrel and fouling it up as well. So we may show an oil shot on our first shot, but that's okay. Gonna feed these out of the magazine, so they should fit. So top load should maybe be about 2,900 feet per second. We'll see how they go. Getting velocity for our lab radar. The dots on the target are a 1/2 inch, and I'm shooting off front and rear bag today. All right, so maybe 2,800 with this first one, something like that. We'll see how we do. Okay, 2,700. So it should be nice and safe, nice and low. Now again, that one being an oil shot, it may be a little different than the other two, but it'll be fine. Not much of an oil shot as far as point of impact movement. Did kind of throw that one out to the left though. There is a little breeze off the left, but it's very mild. Those three average 27.23 with a 14.9 SD. And our first shot was what made that SD so high. Now again, these are just 3-shot groups, but just give us an idea of where we're at with our charges. See if this is going to be a good combination. All right, we'll go ahead and make a new group here, and we'll move to the right on our target. All right, next charge. That was 2751. All right. So those three average 2758 with a 10.4 SD. We're going to go ahead and move on up. So far a little disappointed in the accuracy here. I was hoping to put most of these three pretty much in the same hole. Can't remember how, I guess I've shot these bullets in the 6.5 Creedmoor before, but can't remember how they shot. All right, moving on up. Yeah, they just kind of don't want to group in there, do they? All right, so those three we averaged 2789 with a 13.5 SD. And go ahead and move on up. Our primers look fine. Our velocity's still pretty low, so we're good with pressure, or we should be good with pressure. Alright, so we finally got one of them to shoot a 3-shot group, didn't we? 2806 feet per second with 11.5 SD. So pretty consistent, right around 10 for SDs. Now these are only 3-shot groups, so who knows what that would do with a higher round count. But, and highest charge here today. We'll see how they do. All right, so not bad. A couple nice looking 3-shot groups. All right, so those last 3 averaged 28.28 with an 8.25 SD. So pretty consistent across the board, about 10 SD. Again, groups weren't great. A couple of them looked good, but overall, let's get over there. Let's take a look at the target. All right, so taking a look at our brass here. Our lightest charge is on the left there, top charge on the right. There's really nothing to see here. No ejector smears. Primers look about the same across the board, and I think our velocity kind of indicated that we weren't at max pressure, which is where we wanted to be. Considering this the first time we've ever shot StaBall match in our 6.5 Creedmoor, we wanted to start out nice and low. So we could definitely push up with our charges if we wanted to. All right, so taking a look at our target here, a little bit disappointing overall. Being 3-shot groups, I was hoping we'd see more groups like our 39.4 grain load, but I guess it is what it is. Our first load at 38.2 grains, we shot 23 feet per second, 14.9 SD, and just over an inch group at 1.1 inches. Now this did include our clean and cold bore shot, so maybe that's why this was our biggest group of the day. Moving over to 38.6 grains, we shot 27.58 feet per second, 10.5 SD, and a 0.76 inch group. Moving over to 39 grains, we shot 27.89 feet per second, 13.5 SD, and a 0.84 inch group. And then moving over to 39.4, shot our best group of the day at 2,806 feet per second, 11.0 SD, and basically a one-hole group at 0.10. Now moving over to our top load of the day, things opened up a bit. We shot 2820 feet per second, 8.2 SD, and a 0.81 inch group. So it looks like our SDs were pretty consistent, somewhere between 8 and 15. So again, 3-shot groups, we don't really pay too much attention to that, but I don't know that this bullet's going to be the right bullet. Seems like it kind of wants to wander around, and with 3-shot groups, I'm not real thrilled with probably an average of about 3/4 of an MOA. But overall, it seems like the powder would work in 6.5 Creedmoor, and that was kind of the goal of this test, is just to see how it performs. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Probably be back to some of these normal reloading style videos. I need to work up another load with my 6GT with a different bullet because I'm running low on the 105. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.